Nobody's here yet, and you're missing a little surprise from Hoi4. Of course, this is an Elden Ring stream, so I just cheated. I started a bit earlier than the timer. And I wanted to do something actually mostly because I was playing as the Soviet Union before the stream. And this is a preview of a guide that will be coming soon, in which we're going to play historical Soviet Union, so no early expansion allowed and no war with the Germans until they start a Barbarossa on us. And I just was experimenting a little bit to see how it goes. As you can see, I haven't picked focuses and researches in, well, since the war started, basically, because I just wanted to check how the war goes. And it's going pretty well, I would say. It's going pretty well. So I just wanted to do the peace conference very quickly, and then we will switch to Elden Ring. Look at Italy defending. Look at the amazing defense from Italy. I mean, impressive. Very impressive. Oh, we're just stopping here. We don't like Torino. Fuck Torino. Okay. Let's take it. So the war went very well, although I need to work a bit on the very early stages of the war. And something I think I will do for this guide is I think we are probably going to pick Grand Battle Plan, not Mobile Warfare. Well, I would think about it. But the early pushes against the Soviet Union in here are a bit tricky. I think the extra planning may be nice to have. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I will try both. Next time, maybe... Oh... We have somebody in the chat, somebody who is seeing this, so you're enjoying my preview of the Soviet Union. Keep in mind that this is going to be an Elden Ring stream. So, do you recommend heavy tanks for single player? I always go medium, but heavy tanks look really cool, honestly. If you're looking for something cool, you can go for heavy tanks, but medium are much, much, much better than heavy. There is basically no reason to make heavy tanks, because with medium tanks you get insane stats, the ones that matter, like soft attack. Wow, look at the soft attack on this division, by the way, guys. It's crazy. I haven't checked it. and medium and heavy are just more... Well, I don't even have them researched here, so I cannot show you. But heavy are way more expensive. They don't really give you that much in return. And they're also very low on reliability. That could be a non-issue, depending on you. But no, in single player, medium are the way. The only purpose I can see for heavy tanks in single player is... I still don't see that, but if you're using infantry tanks, so you don't care much about speed, you use them for Space Marines together with your infantry divisions, then if you don't need to go up with the speed, you can use heavy to have more breakthrough and armor, but really not needed, I would say. Okay, let me finish this so we can move on to Elden Ring. And yeah, the war was smooth, but I need to work a little bit on the early stages. What I wanted to check very quickly now, before we move on to Elden Ring, is the peace conference to see how much of the score we get. Now, actually, I can release, because I made three collaboration governments, I can release... Germany, meaning I will not have to claim them in the peace conference. And I believe we can also give Italy their stuff if they ask for it. And hopefully they will ask for it. So probably we don't even need to claim Italy. But what the fuck is this mess? Who are these people? Come on, Italy. You don't want your stuff? Oh, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I guess no giving Italy back to Italy then. Let's just take down Hungary, which should be the last one. And then we get the peace conference. I'm kind of curious to see some of the stats in here as well. Maybe let's just rush the victory points very quickly. There we go. Oh, actually very nice. Didn't expect such a big score at the end. 80% is very nice. Only the UK has 20%, so we don't need to compete with anyone basically in this Swiss conference. But that's going to be great. And if Italy asked for their land, we wouldn't have to claim this for Italy either. And now the other thing that I wanted to check is, since we will have, if we continue the run to invade the UK to fight the Allies, we will have to invade the UK, which we can easily do from the usual place. But then we'll also have to invade the United States, which we cannot do from the usual place, which would be up here. But I think we can simply do it from here. Yeah, we can take this stuff from the Netherlands. That's actually great. So, perfect. It seems perfect. I think I will have enough points for everything. Maybe. Yeah, let's... Why do I need to pop it? This is the not really German Reich, okay. We even got Luxembourg. Okay. Now, Belgium, I'm thinking maybe Belgium we will annex, since then we attack France from there. So that sounds like a plan. Let's take Belgium. Puppet the Netherlands. Puppet Czechoslovakia. Puppet Poland. Puppet Austria. Puppet Romania. I will also need to check the navy very quickly. Why not Yugoslavia? Or should we balkanize? Well, not now in this shorter version of the video, but eventually probably yes. And I want Hungary. I don't want to give them Hungary. What is this? Libya. Okay, I can give up on Libya, though that's not ideal. No, actually I will fight them for it. What is this? Yeah, this stuff I can give up. Oh, right, because we also have Vichy France. I mean, we would have Vichy France, but we gave it to France. Fair enough. Well, we don't really need it, so I guess we can give up on this. Okay, I want... Oh, look at them. They want all of the stuff in Africa. Yeah, they can have it. Can absolutely have it. But did I take the Netherlands stuff? Yeah, I think so. So then we can just annex for Italy this stuff, probably. I need to check if I need the Italian fleet to invade the UK and the US or not. So let's take all of the fleets. Yeah, you know what's good here is that we get Vichy France. So we get the fleet of Vichy France as well. That's actually amazing. Oh my god, what is this stuff? No, okay, I don't want that stuff. You know what? Maybe it would be a better idea to just not do it now. Yeah, let's pretend we did it, okay? Let's pretend we did it, and let me check the situation here. So at this point, what I would they got these. Oh yeah, I fucked up a bit, but that's still okay. So at this point, what I would normally do is I would attack France from here, which seems to be perfect. Now France has already capitulated once, though, in this case, so we will need to take them down entirely. It's totally fine, but we need to do that. I think we can just send the motorized and the armored here. And we don't really need these people, but or maybe should I already plan the invasion of the US at this point? Something like these plus these. Let's also put supply hubs in here. Let's also put infrastructures there. Don't think it's in range for air support anyway. Yeah, so the other option here would be to send already the armored divisions in one group of armored divisions. Yeah, we don't need to in here. Definitely, we don't need to. Okay, so then let's send some armored divisions down here. Motorized to follow them. We can send them here already. And then at this point, I would definitely gather my fleet. Seems to be big enough. I don't think we will need... thanks to Vichy France, I don't think we need to annex Italy in this case. And then we do need... What do you mean Germany? We are at war. Oh, fucking Finland. I completely forgot about Finland. True. But I think we can ignore Finland, to be honest. At least for now. Yeah, let's ignore Finland. So are we still in a defensive war that way? That's absolutely great. What I need to do is I need to check how big my fleet is and to see if it is enough to take down the UK. Yeah, it's definitely big enough. Okay, that's perfect. Can even split it in two. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay. Come on, man. Come on. You can do it. Oh, by the way, this is the open beta, and I will do it on Sunday when we stream about the Ottoman Empire. We will play with the open beta. Hey, probably Rice. Why is my chat not working again? Okay, let me check again. Okay, there you go. And for anyone who joined now, do know that this is going to be an Elden Ring stream. I was just finishing this run as Historical Soviet Union, which will be a guide in the upcoming weeks. I just wanted to check a couple of things very quickly. Did we get the claim? Not yet. So the United States are in here. Okay, then maybe this push will be a little bit harder, actually. Oh, that would be curious. Would be interesting. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Also, did these guys get there? Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. Very good. Okay, let's go then. Why do you keep getting stuff that you cannot use? Giving up on Breakthrough, though, it's a bit sad. I don't know if I will go with Grand Battle Plan. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's slow down. Let's see if France with the United States can put up some resistance. And I don't know why, but I get the feeling that they will not put up much of a resistance. Yeah. I mean, these tanks are a fucking idiot getting injured every time. In this war, he got injured like 4 times. Okay. Well, I mean, these people are here doing nothing, so let's send them here instead. Let me check if it is true that France needs to go all the way down. They do, yeah. Okay. I don't think that would be an issue. Probably these guys can be on coastal defense for now. Yeah, this was a spearhead, wasn't it? That's why it's completely fucked up. Let's not use spearheads. Why is the southern Sudetenland Germany this border guard? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the border guard? Everything is fine. This thing? I mean, the reason is we created a collaboration government in Germany. So this is our collaboration government puppet. And so they retain everything that was a core of Germany, including the Sudetenland, but not Czechoslovakia, because that is not a core of Germany, and not Austria, because that's also not a core of Germany, I believe. Well, for some reason. It should be a core of Germany. Look at the fucking spearheads. Can we fix them, Paradox? Can we please fix spearheads? Please. Let's just go. Ah, yeah. No offensive commands. Nothing. Yo, look at the planning. Instant planning. This is what I like to see. Yeah, that mod is cool. But it's okay. I don't mind the border gore. Actually, border gore means more countries, more puppets. And more puppets means... let's, first of all, though, not send supplies through here. Because that's not good. More puppets means more factories for us in the end. So that's fine. I think this guide will be quite fun. It's a bit longer, which is what worries me at the moment. So editing will be a mess. I need a couple more test runs. Maybe just one more test run if everything goes well. But a lot of you have requested a historical Soviet Union run. I must say it's not that different from my other Soviet Union. I optimized, let's call it, Soviet Union. Do we need to take down all of this? Maybe the southern coast will be enough. Let's see. In terms of resistance, there is absolutely no resistance. Maybe at this point, no, definitely at this point having mobile warfare is better than Grand Battle Plan. Because we're not even fighting here. Yo, France, are you going down or what? Okay, thank you. It's very nice of you. Yeah, we can get to kill some American divisions in here. I will not complain. Okay, so this part is going to be very easy. Now let's see the invasions. We are not going to finish the US. Just start the invasion to see if everything is alright. Oh wait, I kind of forgot about these guys. We need to take care of them very quickly. Not very quickly though, because these are very fortified areas. I was kind of hoping that they would disappear, but they didn't. Well, at least we get to test our tanks in very fortified areas, which is cool. I mean, let's look at the stats again. Let's look at that almost 1,000 soft attack. And keep in mind that I haven't been peeking researches lately because I was just testing the strategy. Yeah, well, no problem, although probably they don't have many divisions in here, so makes it easier. The most fortified area is not here yet. Yeah, no problem with forts. Absolutely no problem. We're also using the Flame Tam Company and the Assault Engineers. So maybe we even have more attacks in forts than we have without forts. Okay, but now the tricky part. Now, one thing I would definitely have by this time is this research here. But let's pretend for some reason I'm crazy and I didn't take it. So let's do a clean UK with only 10 divisions. Let's use tanks to invade the UK. And let's see how it goes. A late invasion in 1942. Now, maybe I will be completely wrong, but I don't expect this to be super hard. Let's see. I might send motorized after them. These guys... Wait, why are you training? When did I tell you to train? Don't fucking train. In an area with absolutely no supplies. Now, the fleet is the important part here. The important bit. It's a bit broken, but I think it's going to be fine. Alright, well, let's see if we get the naval superiority right away. We will, I believe we will, but we need to do something like never repair, always engage. No, we don't. Okay, then let's merge them. We still don't. Okay, I have another idea though. There's another little thing we can do here to help out. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, we need to split them around a bit, but... Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so I don't think it will be an issue to get the naval supremacy in the channel, especially with the CAS on naval strike. We have a huge amount of CAS. That should be totally fine. Now let's see the invasion itself. Okay, they're going. Now here I need to be a bit more careful though with the fleet, because I cannot afford to completely lose it. So maybe... let's do engage at a high risk instead of always engage. Actually, an admiral could be convenient to have. And let's see how it goes. Lots of divisions in there. Oh fuck, this guy is sick. Whoa, this must be a huge amount of divisions that they have here. Huge amount of divisions. Where are the other two? Go, go, go. And I would say... where are these guys here? You also go. It's actually potentially a tough invasion. The leader being sick doesn't help, to be honest. But let's see. Very curious. Can probably give them at least half of the fighters. If not all of the fighters. No, but let's do half. One of you sent me a disaster save. Not really a disaster save though, but difficult invasion of the UK recently. In this one, they definitely have more divisions. They also have the American divisions. They have a lot of divisions in here too, but not for long. But the thing is, here we have absolutely unstoppable tanks. Oh, just watch the Romanov Poland video and tried out the tactic. How did it go, Jakub or Jakub? Ah, and by the way, guys, while we do this, I think it would be a good idea to start planning our other naval invasion here. So here we go for Florida. Fuck my life and fuck naval invasions. Here. 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 Wait, that's 4, 6. Okay. Yeah, I guess something like this should work. The fleet looks like they didn't even attack my fleet, but I think I will stop using them right now. Just gather them. Because the invasion of the UK is over. Forgot to balkanize Yugoslavia and I got invaded by Germany after like 3 hours of playing. No, that sucks. Struggle with manpower by 1940, 41 against USSR. I will try it again though. I like paratrooping more than naval invasions. You know, the problem with... Yeah, paratroopings are an option, but if you're a major, like we are now, you can easily get the air superiority, but at that point, getting the naval invasion done is incredibly easy too, so... Paratroopers cannot be as good as tanks, of course, and the other problem is you're limited in choices as to where to paratroop, because the entire southern coast of the UK has high-level anti-air, so you cannot paratroop in here. So I think you need to go for the hull area if you're going for paratroopers. And they're fine, but I only use them when I really cannot get naval supremacy. Otherwise, naval invasions, as you can see, work very well. Like, very well. Okay, this is done. Newcastle will end it. Perfect. Look at this. Very clean, very good. Now, one thing though is... Oh, fuck, they are attacking me and they're pushing me. Goddamn Finland. Should we take care of Finland then at this point? Maybe yes. Maybe let's take care of Finland. Let's use these guys to take care of Finland. To be faster, but they are not faster. I mean, they are faster if you para cheese. Yes, then yes. That is true. But generally, they're not faster. Is it smart to declare war on USSR alias Poland and fight alongside Finland? No, because Finland will get crushed completely. I mean, they will not get crushed completely, but they will eventually lose and get a white peace, and then you will be stuck in a war with the USSR. So I don't think that's a very good move. It's something you can do, but... What was I doing here, boys? Wait, give me a second to finish protecting these guys here. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll lose some tanks. Oh, that's the infantry. Okay, that's better. Infantry I can afford losing a bit. Did, by the way, Finland ever join the Allies? Do they join the Allies? They don't join the Allies, right? Okay, they stay on their own. I see. So I don't want you guys to push. Just stay there. Lose ground if needed. That's okay. Okay, let's set up the navy for the US and see if everything goes smoothly there too. I mean, Finland is insane. My guide is coming out tomorrow, guys. So don't miss the guide with Finland, because that one is going to be absolutely crazy. That's the most OP I've done in a while. Okay, these guys are on their way. And here we can push into Finland. Let's see how it goes. Although tanks may struggle a bit with supplies, but I think taking the southern part of Finland should be enough to end them. Let's see. And then we trigger this invasion. So let's split this. Let me see if we have any issues getting the naval supremacy in here. Usually not. Okay, it's very smooth, very easy. Okay, let's go then. Trigger the naval invasion. Oh, okay, we can just no. Why would we? When we are destroying them. So at this point, I assume we could probably get a lot of divisions from Italy. Let me see, request forces. Yeah, we can get a lot of divisions from here. We can get a lot of divisions from here. We can get a lot of divisions. So I think we are going to use these guys to protect the coastline. Yeah, it's perfect. Because I want to send to the US a few more infantry divisions, otherwise it's difficult to push and cover the entire front in there. How is it here? Do they stop me? Do they have divisions? Let's see. They do attempt to stop me a bit. Okay. Need a force attack then. Nothing we cannot deal with, it seems. What's happening in Finland? Well, I'm not looking. Oh, nothing good for Finland. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's do this. Send these guys. And then ideally I want to send all of them, but maybe it's a bit too early. But eventually I want all of them. Oh, fuck, not all of them. And I believe we have 3 collabs in the US. If I made them, no, I didn't. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, and in here I think we want to push A's up. Mostly to take the coastline. And then what we can do is we can set these guys on. I'm not going to do it very well, but who cares? So how much of Finland? Oh, look at them! They triggered a 50 naval invasion in there. Crazy stuff. Okay, Finland is almost done though. How come the UK can go with Finland? It doesn't seem right. Okay, then Finland goes down. Perfect. And at this point, I guess we can use the army that was covering Finland to take care of this stuff here. And these guys can go to the US too. Yeah, okay, that's done. Alright, boys, it's time for Elden Ring, because this is not what we were going for today. But I do believe we can get this done in 1943 without issues and without too many problems. The only difficult part of this run is the early stages of the war against Barbarossa, against the Axis. They have a huge amount of divisions. We'll work a bit more on that, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to see it works. Except maybe we will need to take down Chile. No, it seems fine. Probably the US is enough. And they only need to be below 47%, so it will be quite fast as well. It's looking promising, this guide. It's looking promising. Let me make a save. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do USA. Alright, ready to play some Elden Ring now. Need to actually change account, as Elden Ring is on my personal account. How long did I do this? Ooh, 40 minutes. Wow, that's a bit long. I was hoping to do it a bit faster. Where is my... Okay, Elden Ring. Play. So how did you like the spoiler of the upcoming guide? If everything goes well, I may record this and edit this for not next week, the week after next. I mean, next week I will record and edit, and you get it the week after next. Now, Elden Ring, I launched it, but I don't think you're seeing it because I need to change this stuff here to Elden Ring. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now you can see it. Now, I didn't have any time to play Elden Ring this week, so... Well, I didn't do anything, first of all, so we are exactly where we left the last time. And also, I am as rusty, if not more rusty, than the last time, because I haven't played at all. Not this week, also last week. It was a couple of weeks ago that we played. But we just defeated the boss in here, and... The goal for today would be definitely to complete the Weeping Peninsula down here, so this area. And then to do as much as possible of Liurnia, the next area. I'm not sure how much... No, it's not even called Liurnia. I don't know what it is called, but whatever. The next area.
What a pathetic excuse for a look. Oh, he got what I tell you though. He had...
And I didn't want this stream to be too longer, because I also want to keep working a bit on OE4 later today. But now, let's see what we can get done.
Can I?
I remember there was a way out from here, but I can't remember exactly where. Probably here. By the way, guys, make sure not to miss the stream on Sunday. The day after tomorrow, at least for me. Because I think we will get some cool stuff done with the Ottoman Empire. I worked a bit on it, and the early phase of the run is pretty much alright at this point. So... it will be time for some wars. The last episode wasn't with wars. It was pretty peaceful. I think we can level up a bit here. What should we level up? No, we cannot level up at all. Never mind.
Could you help, please?
Now, I also realized we didn't talk to Blade in the...
Master, do you ever? I would, well, I don't ask. I am your...
in the previous area, so maybe we need to do that.
Oh,
actually.
please do.
Let's go on and do that. Now, Blade is here, but I don't know if I have the... Where did I get the thing? The move? It's like an emote to be able to talk to him. Maybe I can do it a bit later. I also need to get some flasks and stuff, so I will check them up. Because I'm not entirely sure what I left behind in here. So let me see the flask upgrades. We got this one, we got this one, we got this one. Oh, yeah, there is one that we're missing here, an important one. Oh, yes, I forgot about this stuff. Next to a phantom tree in the northeastern section of the castle behind the court. Okay, this one we got, but we didn't get... I don't know if we got this one. What, Lucas? In my... with Elden Ring, eh? By the way, Lucas, did you check the beginning of this stream, or did you join just now? Because the first part of the stream was actually about I4. A very cool run that I will share with you soon. Okay, so there are a couple of golden seeds here and annoying things to get them. I'm kind of wondering if we should do it now. Yeah, maybe we can. To do it now, though, we need to buy some stuff. So, yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. I feel like we missed some flasks, but I almost completely forgot everything, so it's gonna be tricky. I need to buy the keys to open. What are they called? Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Was it this one? For the hero's grave. Yeah, it is this one. So this stuff here, I forgot what it, stones were key, but we don't have them, so we need to buy them. Now, who is selling them? Oh, you bought the DLC. That's amazing. Oh, then I will need to play it too. I have the DLC, but we're quite a long way away from that still. Okay, then, you know what? Let's go down here, and pretty sure we will find those stuffs. Just right. Okay, Lucas. Yeah, you can check it later. I did it on purpose at the very beginning, so... Wrong key. To encourage people to join from the beginning of the stream. But I know it's a pretty bad time zone for many of you, so... It's tough. By the way, if you enjoy Elden Ring, there is a YouTuber you need to... Fuck my life. You need to watch. I don't usually recommend other channels, because this one is the best, but not when it comes to Elden Ring. When it comes to Elden Ring, Iron Pineapple is the best YouTuber out there. You need to check him out, because he's great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, all good. And he has some very funny runs in Elden Ring, and it came to my mind now because there is one in which he plays only with the maximum weight of the character, so he can never roll, not even fat roll, he just cannot roll. Oh, this is exactly the key we were looking for, so that's great. And when he gets to this area here, to this bridge, it becomes like more difficult than any boss in the game. Because if you cannot run and cannot roll, and he can also not use the horse, self-inflicted rules, It's almost impossible to get past this bridge. I think we maybe should keep some souls to buy. They're not called souls, right? What are they called in this game? I forgot. But we should keep some to buy the stones worth key. Keys.
My name is the servant's like, but I swear.
I'm just going to talk to anyone so that, or to everyone, so that we start all of the quests.
Would you mind my soul, please? Thank you. Then please. Deliver. Please, he can be stubborn.
Okay. Oh wow, I keep pressing the wrong key. Okay. Fucking doggos. Bane of this game. He's chill though. Look at him. Very chill. Too chill. It's not. Oh my god. Actually, these people didn't want to fight. Oh no, the upgraded doggo. Fair enough. I don't want to check them up for everything, so I'm going to explore the areas and loot them, at least partially. Then if we miss anything important, I will go back with them up and pick it up. God damn it. Is this completely useless? What's here? This was one of my PvP arenas. When I was playing PvP, I was always coming here and hosting with the folded finger or something, the thing that makes you more likely to be invaded. No, okay, so I said we should keep the runes, but I changed my mind. We're actually going to level up. I think I want Vigor at 30. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to wait until night because there are a couple of bosses here that we can do. So there is the night cavalry. There we go. Oh my god, seriously? Woo! Okay. It's time for your horse to die, man. Now it's time for you to die. Oh shit! Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Now, the other boss here is a bit more annoying. I think I'm going to heal just in case. And I also cannot exactly remember where he is, but I think here. Wait, it's still night, right? Or is it not? It is night. Where is he? Was it not here? Ah, no, it was here. Okay, there we go. Take Rocky. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not playing this super well, so this might be bad. Yeah. Wow, I'm so slow. Okay. I'm even more rusty than the last time somehow, considering the last time I hadn't played Elden Ring in ages. Is it night? I don't know. Can't fucking tell. Is it night? Looks like it is night. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's probably morning. Okay, fine. I'll do it later. Terror birds are always quite annoying. Those giant birds. Why am I getting hit by everything today? So here, Grace, then map. Can we do the terror bird again? He's not even called terror bird, I think. The reason I say terror bird is I have been playing a lot of Ark recently. I don't know if you know the game, but there are terror birds in there. Okay, let's do the guy again. And let's dodge this time. Oh, maybe he has a key. He does. Right, I also didn't think about medallions. Maybe we could use some extra HP actually. Let's take it. Did we have one? Oh yeah, we have a free slot, which is perfect. Do we have anything else useful? No. That's perfect. That was the sound of a fat roll, my friends. We are fat rolling here. Okay, for the time being. Let's not fuck it up, shall we? And by the way, guys, when we are done with Elden Ring, let's see what time it is. But if you want, I can continue a bit working on the Soviet Union while I keep the live on, if you're interested. I mean, on the Soviet Union, I meant. I think I said that. This guy has an annoying moveset. But especially, he's difficult to hit. What the fuck? It's a fucking bot. Are you serious? I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Is it night? What fucking time of the day is it now? It's fucking morning. Okay. I'm playing a bit overly aggressive. But I need to prove that this is the best build, and a mage build would completely disintegrate that guy, so I need to do a lot better than this. Let's do better this time, alright? Where the fuck is he? So what's with the bots? Because the bots were very annoying last time. Yeah, maybe I should have killed them. Do they follow him? Or do they just randomly move around? They randomly move around. Okay, so at least we got rid of the bots. Now we just need to take care of him. And we didn't get rid of the bots. But he's getting rid of the bots for us. Kill them. Okay. Okay, no more bots. Now, if I could hit him once, that would be cool. You know, it's all about hitting him like twice, then he gets stunned, then we are cool. But I'm not hitting even once. It's not the right place to hit. Not the right time to heal. Dodge is not on spot today. We may be in trouble. If I keep dodging like this, we are in big trouble. It's done, but what a pain. What a fucking pain. Okay. It's okay, it's just a warm-up. Now, what should we do? Let me check. And fuck this chat. Why? For the love of God, why is my phone never showing me the chat? What can I do about this? This is so annoying. I need to restart it every time. Should I use the app? Let me see from my... As a creator, I get an app, but usually I can only see the stats of the stuff that is not live. So I don't know how to see my live other than the same way any of you does. So by clicking on my profile, live. Yeah, but then sometimes it forgets about it. And Lucas, happy Easter to you too. It's going to be this Sunday, right? No, in Japan it is not. It is not celebrated. So I miss a bit the Italian tradition. The other day I actually went to the store to look for an Easter egg, you know, chocolate egg, but they didn't have any. Unlike some of the other Western holidays that got to Japan, like Halloween, for example, is a huge event in Japan. Easter didn't really make it here. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's a religious Catholic holiday. But it's weird because usually in Japan, they love cute little things, like kawaii stuff. And I guess like the bunnies, the eggs, they could be cute. They just need to... I guess work on the marketing a little bit. Okay, let me check the bosses here. We need to do some other bosses for sure. And I'm also missing... wait, there should be a golden seed somewhere in there. Which I didn't take. So we need to take the seed. We did the boss. And then there is another boss. There is another boss somewhere in here. And there is a seed somewhere in here apparently. So let me go get them. An annoying bird like the pigeons on my turrets. Yeah, the guy can be quite annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's the seed. Yeah, definitely missed it. Yeah, we probably should heal. I don't know if we need to do these towers. Probably we can skip them because these are for memory slots, which I don't think we're going to need in our build. So I will skip them for now, then eventually we'll come back if we need them. Where is the boss though? Where is the catacombs? I thought it was here, but maybe it isn't. But it must be here, so it must be down there, maybe, in the entrance. Okay, let me check again. Definitely not here. Ah, there. Okay, yes. We didn't check there. When you played Elden Ring the first time, Lucas, did you do it fully blindly? Like, without checking any guides, looking for stuff? Just with what you could find? Because yeah, it's full of secrets, this game. It's very easy to miss stuff. There we go. Yeah, for example, this one could be easy to miss. You don't have a map to check. But I also did it blindly. The first time I didn't check any guides. I think until the end, then maybe I did it at the very end because I wanted to check what I was missing. Okay. Catacombs. Our favorite place. I feel like... yeah, I remembered you. I must have hated you so much because I remembered where you are. Come on, go down. No way there isn't another one ambushing right behind. But who cares? I'll do it anyway. God damn it. Where are you? There you are. The DLC has a lot of broken weapons, especially for PvP, so it's... Oh, fuck! It's good that it's not a one-shot. Completely forgot about this. Yeah, I mean, pretty shitty spot, am I not? I think I will need to get hit at least once more here. Let me see. Can I make it? Ah, yeah, okay, I can make it. So one could argue that the DLC is a bit pay to win because some of the most OP weapons are in there. Wait, they don't die. I am doing something completely useless here. If I had some holy spells, I think I could kill them though. Probably with holy they die. Wasn't there a crab here? No, maybe it's not here. Why is there a blood stain here? How did they die here? How? I think he used the item to kill himself. Okay. Pretty smooth. Not one of the worst catacombs at least. That's good. No, dog. Why is it always dog? God damn it, this guy is aggressive. These guys are aggressive. I think I will die. I feel like I will die here. Okay, let me try something. God damn it, you're so annoying. Oh, not like you aren't. Like everybody's jumping and missing everything. No, he didn't miss this time though. Okay. My life. Okay. Not smooth, but we did it. Oh, nice, Lucas. That's the best way, I think, to play the game the first time. Don't watch anything about it at all. But I also did it, by the way. Yeah, not the trailer I watched, but other than that, I tried to be as spoiler-free as possible. It's such an enjoyable game. The first time you play it, I miss that. If I could play it again without knowing, I would love it. Have you fought the giant that we just saw on the screen yet in the DLC? That dude is a bit annoying. Okay, what's next? Let me see. So we defeated the bosses in here. Of course, we need to do the castle at the bottom, but not yet. There are a few more bosses around. Yeah, so maybe let's follow the road. There are a couple of bosses like in here that we can do. I'm a bit lost. Okay, I think it's this way that we need to go. Oh, Dark Venom, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you and good morning. It is late, not late yet, but night here, but good morning to you. Morning there, it must be you're in the States, huh? Dark Venom. What was here? Completely forgot. Nothing was here. Oh, Texas. Nice. Oh, pretty early. Nice of you to join. Yeah, that's the issue with my streaming time. It's tough. It's a tough timing for many of you, I know. But if I do it any later, then it's going to be a very tough time for me, because what is it now? 10 probably? Yeah, it's 10 PM already here. So technically, according to YouTube, to the analytics tool, from now the next couple of hours are the time where most of my what the fuck is this? I've never seen this. Most of my viewers are available, so that's why I usually stream around this time. But yeah, ideally I should do it in like 6 hours. So in the middle of the night, it would be better for most people. That's not an option for now. Maybe if I really go full time one day, maybe yes. Oh, they surrender. Look at this. They surrender because I killed their boss. But what do we do with prisoners in Ep.4? This. Now, if I remember correctly, there was another cave somewhere around here that we can do. What's this? Oh, this is the Faith crystal tier. This is actually useful for us. Not right now, but it will be useful for us later. Oh yeah, you can start a new run from the... That's what I did when the DLC was released. I also started a new character from zero. I made a mage on that occasion. My first character was not too dissimilar from this one. I usually play strength-oriented characters in the Souls. So a bit like this one. And then when the DLC came out, I restarted as a mage. I did the whole run as a mage. And then in the DLC, I tried both to see which one was better, mage or strength. And that's when I came up with the strength faith build, which in my opinion is the absolute best in the end game. And then it's a bit the idea behind this run as well. So starting, knowing what I'm doing, starting again from the beginning. What do you think? Maybe we should get some endurance actually, because we're always out of stamina, but especially we're always sacrificing our equipment. I mean, wearing some armor could be nice. That's a trap, isn't it? That's a freaking trap. But should we fall in the trap nonetheless? Or should we not? Now, the other problem is I literally cannot see shit. I have a light pointing at my face because of the stream to make the quality better. Which makes it even harder to see anything in here. But I can see you, motherfucker. And I can see you. Somewhere in here they sell the lantern. We absolutely need to buy it. May not be the smartest thing ever to do this entire place without light. Oh fuck, that's a big one. That's scary as fuck. Look at the blood coming up. Ah, fuck me now. Okay, actually this is quite good. Playing at night, in the dark. Can't see. Oh, fucking hell, another one? We done? The amount of people who died in here. Look at this shit. I think this is where you fall down if you fall in the trap. Yeah, I can kind of see the opening up there. So I can see why they died. You fall straight into this place with a giant rod. Yeah, strength is always great. I mean, dexterity is for pros. Dexterity is for very cool people who can parry. I cannot parry shit, so I always go strength. And my goal is to trade and win the trade. That's the thing. Blood crit. So you mean arcane, like strength arcane? I cannot see shit. Fuck. I played strength arcane for a bit, especially with a certain boss. Wait, the boss is... No! No, it's the fucking bear! I'm fucked. I'm completely screwed. Oh, God. No. No! Not the bear. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, GG. It was nice. Oof. I don't have enough mana for another one though. Yeah, I butchered it. I knew it. I expected worse. God damn it, not again, come on. What the fuck? And this time I couldn't do anything though. Oh! To be honest, much better than expected. These bears are insane. They're some of the strongest enemies in the game. In the DLC, there are some bosses like this. I will not spoiler too much, so I will not talk about the DLC since you're going to play it and you don't want spoilers. But a certain bear boss will be there. And this is done. So we did 2 more bosses here. Let me see what else we need to do. Now there is a there is another boss down here. Somewhere in there, yeah, probably this cave. So we need to check the boss here. And I think there is something in here too. Don't worry, the annoying boss of the DLC is another one. The last one, but maybe now it's doable. So if we play it again, I would be curious to see. When I did it, it was, I would say, almost impossible to do it without cheesing. Or without using the summon. Almost I never use the summons in my games. I didn't use the summons with Malenia, but against the last boss, in the end I didn't use the summon. Actually, I tried with the summon and I lost with the summon. And then I did something else, which you can do with a strength build, but you cannot do as a mage. Which is you wear a giant ass shield and you poke them to death. And it's so dumb, but it's insanely easy. It's so stupid. Because with any other build, any other strategy, you get destroyed. And then you just go there with a massive shield and you just like, pick, 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 pick. It's so dumb. You take no damage and you poke him to death. And in the end, I defeated him when he was still OP with that strategy. Can we add the... Oh, no. And I used only like 3 or 4 flasks for the entire boss fight. That's how OP it is. Okay, I can't remember what's in here. But after that, they fixed it. So now it... I mean, I read that they fixed it. So now it should be doable. Oh no. Here we go again. The furthest I got was actually last boss of the main story, the Elden Beast. Me and my friend were getting slammed because I hadn't played like in here, so Rusty and I had rushed it. So we're restarting over and making our way through the game. So you're playing in co-op. That's cool. But what about the... Because the issue I always had with co-op in this game is that you get invaded. And as I was mentioning the last time in this game... the PvP is never really fair. If you are playing honestly, like we are now, for example, if I was playing this with a friend and we get invaded, 90% of the chance the invader is a smurf and it completely destroys you. You have absolutely no hope of doing anything. So how did you deal with the invasions? You just soak them up? Or did you use the mod? There is also a mod to play co-op without being invaded, I think. Speaking of PvP, of course we don't have a PvP build now, but this weapon is very good in PvP. It's one of my favorite. And I like these from the moveset. Like, this is very strong in PvP. Use the Mimic Helm and... See, when you caught them off guard. Nice, nice. I mean, that can be fun too, but... most of the time, the invader is more annoying than anything else. I know because I mostly played as an invader, and I can see how annoying, as a Smurf invader, of course. I can see how annoying it can be for some people playing honest PvE to be invaded by somebody OP. That being said, the making of a Smurf is pretty fun. You know, the thing that makes the invaders OP if they smurf is you can get all of the flasks in the game. You can get to the very end game. Of course, you need to be good and you need to use some smart. My luck. Okay, we are in a bit of a pickle now, so. Okay, let me take care of this, then we can continue our talk. Look at this arrow. Okay, now I got another one too. You are the piece of shit shooting at me? Yeah, you are. Okay, you can also do that. Oh my god, calm down. So if you manage to defeat certain bosses, you can get all of the flasks in the game, and then you can keep your level and weapon level very low. So you can invade people around this level with full flasks, which in the end actually is more or less the same, because in PvP you get half of the flasks that you have. So I already have 6. If I invaded myself here as an invader, I would probably have 6 flasks too. But it's not only that, you can also make a backup save, and you can give yourself a lot of items. You can also duplicate items if you have a secondary account. And let me see what you're saying. Oh, your friend is super into PvP. Okay, okay, that's cool. Yeah, if you're good at PvPing, you can win even at a disadvantage. There was a time when we were in the server maze and someone invaded my friend and them started first feast fighting. No weapons. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And I mean, to be fair, it's an issue with the PvP system because as an invader, you need to do that because more often than not, when you invade, especially now, I played PvP not that long ago. After the DLC, I wanted to try the new OP weapons. So I played some PvP and I was getting only gang teams the whole time. So max, of course, as a host, you need to be low level, but you can invite super high level friends. And they will be even stronger than the invaders. So it's not really fair to anyone. It's just that PvP in general in this game is not very fair. Which I don't necessarily mind, to be honest. Because I could win a lot. I would say I had a like 80% success rate with my invasions. And not because I'm good, because I'm not that good at PvP. But just because I had the right setup. Which allows you kind of, if you play with the right setup, you can get things done. Well, in other games, you would need to learn a lot more about the game before you can do that. Okay, this guy sucks. Man, you suck dicks. Big time. Scaly misbegotten. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay. Boss done. What is the thing to go away? Now we're doing good. Other than the annoying bird, so far we're doing pretty good here. So I think the goal for today may be to clear out this area entirely, including the bosses, and then to the super annoying bosses that we have down here and in here. Then we get to Leonia, if that's called Leonia, I'm not sure. And we just take maybe the first area. I don't think we're going to play it. Okay, we need to go up here, and I can't remember exactly how to do that. Let's teleport and see. I don't know, I would like one day to show you some PvP in Elden Ring. I was mentioning this last time. At the same time, these streams are unlikely to do very well because it's a very different type of content from Hearts of Iron. So I will try to insist a little bit with this run, even though the streams are not popular. But for PvP, we may need, you know, we need a setup. We need more time. So I'm not entirely sure it's worth it at the moment. Let's see. If this series ever picks up and starts working a bit better, maybe. I feel like that's mostly unlikely. Am I going the right way though? I need to go up there. How do I go up there? From there, maybe. We trying? I think from here we can go up there. Let's see. Ooh, this doesn't look very good. Okay. Maybe yes. I didn't enable PvP. The game was hard enough for the same reasons I don't play OI4 multiplayer. OI4 multiplayer is a whole different thing. But the main reason for me... Well, there are many reasons not to play OI4 multiplayer for me personally. But one of the reasons is it's incredibly time consuming. Because you need to wait for other people, for a bunch of other people to act. The run is incredibly long. You don't have any flexibility, you just need to do the super meta stuff. I don't know, it doesn't seem very fun. I do like watching it though sometimes. Sometimes I watch some multiplayer streams. But I never think like, oh, I would like to be in there and play it. Okay, this is bad. This fat ass rat is strong. For Elden Ring PvP, I have another recommendation in terms of creators. Since I don't think I will ever be a competitor here, I can recommend other creators. So Iron Pineapple for PvE in Elden Ring, definitely. And Chase the Bro. Chase the Bro is a god of PvP. So I was copying a bit his builds. There were some very strong things that you could do in PvP. But the main thing I lack in here, the thing I would play a lot more PvP in Elden Ring if it was possible to do it in a cooperative way. Like, the only thing you can do if you want to play with a friend in PvP is being invaded. And it's not very fun because if you're playing it like a gang team, I mean, you're likely overpowered. You wait for people to join, invaders to join, then you massacre them right away. It's not really fun. They should add the option to do invasions in co-op. That would be the play. That would make the game insanely fun. Of course, with some limitations. I mean, you should only be able to invade people with the Taunter Tongue or whatever. The item that makes you more likely to be invaded. So people who are actually actively looking for PvP, then you should be able to invade them in co-op, I think. Then it would be fun. They actually also added the Colosseum, which I never really played, but that's another way to do PvP in co-op. It's more like an arena, though. OI4 multiplayer is wild. Right now, I'm just enjoying these big modded games. I have using better mechanics. Okay, the overall game system. Yeah. Very different game. I mean, the other thing in Hearts of Iron 4 is I feel like I'm behind. I don't feel like I don't know what to do anymore, so I need to play mods or multiplayer to keep enjoying the game. I'm always struggling to keep up with your requests. Like, now there is the Ottoman Empire guide, there is the Historical Russia guide. There is Belgium that was requested recently. I still have Azad Hind to do. And there are so many countries that I haven't played. And at the same time, new updates. So, I mean, my UK guide may user rework. My Japan guide is very old. I feel like I will never be able to complete everything to the point that I am free and I can do mods. Can we kill them all with one attack? Let's see. There was a guy without head here, wasn't he? No. Okay, we're getting some nice upgrades, which will be cool later on. Right now, you're doing amazing in OE4, got me into it and taught me how to play step by step. Oh, that's great. That's really great to hear. This is the kind of stuff that gives me also the, you know, the motivation to continue making guides. I just need to find the perfect balance. Wait, did we do this? Yes, we did. We did this. We did this. Okay, so we just need to do the boss here. Just a few more bosses in this area. We're almost done. Let's go do the tree area. I just need to find the right balance in terms of time, because I'm a bit worried if I play too much OI4 and make too much content, too many guides. I don't want to lose the passion I have for it, you know what I mean? So it's very important for the work I make that I stay passionate about the game. So I need to balance it with something else sometimes. That's why I have been trying to play other games too. I mean, I can just sometimes play them by myself, but if I can play other games like this one and also get somebody to be interested and check the stream, then I can sometimes at least make content which is not only OI4. It's also a bit safer, you know, because we never know. OI4 is likely to remain very healthy for a very long time. But we actually don't know. And I completely forgot to use this in all of the boss fights. Can you believe that? Okay, I was a bit painful, dude. That's very painful, dude. Yeah, that's my bad. It's your bed though. Okay, I kinda forgot. Ah no, he didn't do that. Okay. Don't you do a special attack where you slam that thing into the ground and many little golden things come out? I guess you don't do it. Oh, the bubble tier is the best thing for us for quite a while. That will be our best tier to use on the special flask. That's great. Unedited videos are good to get into the game, but of course, and that's normal. They cannot get the amount of views that edited videos get, so I need to do both. So, for example, now I was thinking about next week, because you're a member of the channel, so you already know... Yeah, no, you already know about Finland, which is coming tomorrow. Then next week, next Saturday, but for you guys, for you members, it will be on Monday. You get a... Wait, which one was it? Ah, yes, the... Let me check, actually. In my edited videos. What did I have for next week? 4 recordings. Ah, yes. A short guide on how to win every battle. It's a bit of a clickbait title, hopefully, so it gets views. But it's actually a very good guide that I still need to edit and publish, but you will get it on Monday. Which covers the basics for like training and planning, division strength, but the things I always say, like the fundamental rules of OI4, but put down in a clear way, easy to follow. I think it's a good guide. After that, though, it will be too early. So consider that I always make the guides 1 week earlier than you see them. So this one is already made. I just need to edit it. So after this one, I need to come up with something else before the next country guide, because I cannot make a country guide in 1 week. So I need to come up with something for next week. That's basically what I was thinking today. So at one point I thought maybe I can just make a live next Saturday instead of the usual video. Just a live stream with the Soviet Union, the historical Soviet Union run, which I will then edit into a proper guide. That will solve me the problem for one country guide. Where's the freaking catacombs in here? They should be somewhere here. That's the best choice ever. I need to play with all DLCs because I think that's what most people expect. Finland is insane. But yeah, you shouldn't play with... when you can, you should disable the freaking MIOs always. Fuck MIOs. Also, fuck MIOs, yes, great, but where is the entrance to the catacombs? I'm pretty sure it should be here. Well, in any case, you guys probably noticed that compared to last year, I'm now making longer guides which include everything, no? Last year it used to be, you know, the setup, one video, then Russia versus the Axis, one video, Russia's versus the Allies, one video, and so on. That had a big advantage, which of course was that I was making one country, the equivalent of what is now one country guide, and it was lasting me for 1 month, basically, 4 videos for one guide. But now I make just one longer video, which includes everything. Which is cool, is better, it gets more views. I think it's a better package overall. People prefer to have everything included in one video. But I still cannot make, of course, one country guide every week. So I need some other solution to fill the gaps between country guides. There are like 3 videos in addition to the country guide that I need to make every month, which are not country guides. It's a bit more work, which I don't mind. But I need to find the right content. Also, what is your take on the open beta? I am playing it now. I mean, I like the small changes that I see. I would like it even more if they fixed the spearheads, though. Not going to lie about that. The Zweihande. This is a nice weapon, but we're not going to use the Zweihande. Did we ever upgrade our weapon? Is it a plus? Is it a? It's a +3. Okay. For a second, I thought we completely forgot to upgrade the weapon in general. Dark Venom, maybe some kind of Spy Master, Puppet Master guide, something small maybe to keep things going. I'm trying to learn more about puppeting and pulling strings during my games. I mean, I already made a guide about the difference between the several types of puppets, you know? Like, we've got 2 of them, that's very nice. Let me fix this flask now, and let's put in strength and the bubble tier. That's great. So, like which occupation law, which type of puppet to get, the collaboration government versus puppet versus occupy. Other than that, you don't really need to do that much with your puppets, I think. Oh, Rixian. Welcome. Country guides hard to... Yeah. So consider it... put it this way. A country guide... Let me go to this place in the meantime. A country guide takes... you saw with the Ottomans... what was it? That was a 5-hour stream. And I would say that's like 20% of the guide done. No, maybe a bit less than 20%. Okay, now we did this already. Because after that is tested, and let's say we get to the end of that run, we get an idea of everything. Giant arrow in my stomach while I talk. Then... this bitch is here. Okay, then I need to test the run several times. Depending on the guide, it takes a bit longer or less time, but several days to come up with a strategy, right? Now, once I have the strategy done, I need to record it, and recording it is usually, what is it, like 3-4 hours? That's the length of the guide most of the time. Takes maybe a bit longer to record it because I need to repeat some parts, do the intro and so on. Of course, the intro is also something I need to write, so there is that part too. I need to write the script for the intro and the outro, which is more or less always the same, so nothing crazy, of course. Okay, then the editing. The editing, consider it takes something like twice the amount of time it takes to record it. If it is a 3 hours video and you need to edit it, it takes at least the 3 hours of the video because you need to go over it again while you edit it. Plus the time it takes to edit, usually double the time, makes sense. And then it takes some time to make the shorts. You know that my shorts are always taken for my guides. I usually make 5 or 6 every week. So I usually dedicate one more day to the shorts, and then the uploading is also a bit annoying, you know, putting the tags, the description of the video, the chapters, making the thumbnail. Thing is, I'm doing everything by myself, so nobody is helping me. I don't have an editor, I don't have somebody making the thumbnails. Probably the thumbnails are one of the things that could be improved if I paid somebody to make them for me. You know, Bitter still has all of his cool bubbles, the country bubbles, but he doesn't make them. I think it was one of his viewers who started making them for him. This guy's pulling apart here. And most of the big YouTubers or creators, they have editors to edit the videos for them. But for now, anything like that would be crazy because... and honestly, I don't mind doing everything by myself. Where is the entrance to this freaking place here? Which we don't even need. I don't know why I did this, because I was distracted. And by the way, Rixian, since you just joined, you need to check the beginning of this live later, because there is some spoiler about what's coming in Oi4. I started with Oi4, not with Elden Ring, actually. I lied. I lied to everyone. Okay, what are we looking for here? Let me check. Boss here. Where is Miranda? There should be a boss in here. There are 2 bosses in here. Okay, one is here. That's easy. Let's do this one. Then we need to look for the big plant. But these streams about other games like Elden Ring, we can make them into something like this. This is kind of a let's chat. Or just chatting. What is it, the category on Twitch? Just chatting. Except you get me instead of a hot girl, unfortunately. Where's the boss? Wait, isn't it here? Oh, yeah. What's up, dude? Ooh, that's bad. Come on, don't go away. You dead, dude. Bye. Bye-bye. This is a normal enemy from a more advanced area of the game. Oh, that may actually be good. You know what? May actually be good. Let me see. Oh yeah. This is not the super good one, which we can get a bit later. It's still worth it. Forgot how much extra damage we take. We do take some extra damage with this item, but it's still worth it. Now, The question is, where is the... but we didn't come here. That's the problem of talking. I always try to increase the amount of flasks, even when I don't have the seeds for it. So going back to the topic, yes, country guides take significantly longer than other videos to make because of the amount of work that goes into them, making the spreadsheets and so on. There's nothing here. Oh, no, there is. Motherfucker. This is a dexterity faith weapon, if I remember correctly. Oh, fucking right. Did you come out? No, I will not stop making the guides, of course. The guides, don't worry. They will remain the main content of the channel, I think, forever. For as long as Oi4 lives, and then when Oi4 dies, we'll move on to something else. You know, guys, since you're here, I can I can tell you, the members of the channel are what keeps the project alive. There is no doubt that memberships are what makes this project viable from a financial point of view. You know, when you look at the views of my channel, there are some other relatively young channels like mine that get better views, some of the competition. But it's unlikely that they have the same amount of members that we do. By the way, I still haven't found this freaking boss. Where is this boss? Is Tombsword Cave. Where is the Tombsword Cave? We need to find this last boss, otherwise we cannot leave this area. I think it could be something like 4,000 to 5,000, maybe. I need to check because they are too split. I have 1,000 on my professional account, but I only made it fairly recently. And then I had another 2 personal accounts. One that I used a long time ago, then I made another one. The second one I have the most hours. I think it could be something like 3,000. I need to check. No, where is the fucking flower? Actually, now I am on my personal account, so maybe I can check it here. I think it's down there, maybe? Should I check or should I just give up on this stupid flower? I want to kill everything. Let me see from here. Do we have the... No, it's not there. Okay, I'm completely wrong. There must be a cave somewhere here that we missed. The amount of hours I have on Oi4 is particularly crazy if you consider that I am a fairly new player. Because I never played Oi4 before by Blood Alone. And basically I started making videos. That's also the funny thing. I started making videos. It's exactly here. Look at this. Started making videos a few months after starting the game. I thought I wanted to make YouTube videos around that time. It was a bit late because if I thought about it a little bit earlier during COVID, I would have gotten so many more views and subscribers in the early stages. Oh, you checked the beginning. Nice. That's going to be a fun run, Rixion. Where is the lantern? We bought it. Okay, here. Are you talking about the Soviet Union, or are you talking about my dude wearing some kind of shirt with a giant oversized sword? Oh no, not the poison, guys. Not the swamp. At least it's not the scarlet rot. Both. About that Soviet Union run, I just need to fix a couple of things. I'll do it, I don't know exactly when. Maybe I will do it in a stream. That's one thing I'm considering. Otherwise, maybe next week when I have time. Otherwise, Dudu's men will get mad because I'm not using. Okay, we're getting poisoned here. That's it. That's fine. Because I don't get tools 5. He will be so annoying if I don't get the freaking tools 5 before the end of the run. I need to use the discount, and I used it on concentrated, so we need to fix that. Honestly, we don't need tools 5 because he has the PvP mindset. So the run is much longer, but even with historical Soviet Union, you saw it. Even with historical USSR, even by forcing ourselves to never invade anyone and wait until Germany starts Barbarossa on us, we still end the US around 1942. So it's still a short run, no matter what. But you know what, motherfuckers? I'm already poisoned. I don't give a shit about your poison. You can't die when you're already dead. Go on, poison. Stupid piece of shit. I don't give a shit. Get fucked. Now we die. Poison. There is a flower. Now we're done. In any case, if I need to get that freaking tools, max level tools before the discount, I need to delay probably the planes a bit. Or maybe I just ignore it and I don't do it and let dude get mad. That's also an option, not going to lie. I think we're done. I'm checking them up, but I think we just need to do the final dungeon down here, and we're done. So let's go for that. And this was fast, at least. Can we level up? We can. So, couple more. No, maybe. You know what? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe 30 Vigor first. Then 20 Endurance, then full strength. Can we maybe wear something cool? No. No, something cool for us. We keep being a half-naked monk. We need to check if we can upgrade the weapon before I forget. There is a decent chance I think we can upgrade it. Jump attack, jump attack, jump attack. Jump attack. Jump attack. Jump attack. Oh, no. Jump attack from them. Jump attack. Jump attack. Jump attack. Jump attack. You're a big boy. No jump attack. Jump attack. You get the basics of this game. Jump, attack. Oh, the claymore. Such a cool weapon. Not really for our build, but it's a very cool weapon. In all of the Souls, it's always a much loved weapon. Rightfully so. Go boys, get him, get him! No, come on, go down. How did you kick? There was a way to kick, but I forgot. Well, he went down in the end. My jump attack is stronger than your jump attack. Okay, not this area is not too big, so we should be done pretty soon. I just if I remember correctly, there was a quest somewhere in here that we need to do though. Where was it? There is a place from which if we fall down we cannot go back anymore, so if there is a quest I need to do it before that. No, but here we did everything. Okay, so maybe it's later. Is this the beginning? I think this may be the beginning. Okay. Oh no, not this guy. Can I backstab you? No. But you can start. Okay, I think we cleared everything. So after we defeat the final boss in here, we need to defeat two bosses which are much harder than this one. Oh, fuck. You stupid piece of fucking shit. Die. Get fucked. You fucking fully charged the attack. Stupid idiot. If we get to the final boss of this area, that is. And then if enough of you are still watching the stream, I will show you some more Soviet Russia. You gotta be fucking kidding. Ha! Get fucked. And if not, I'll go give it a look by myself. Lucas, yeah. Let me confess something to you guys. I don't watch OI4 content. I never watched OI4 content. When I was playing the game by myself, I learned it all the way by myself. I almost never watched a guide, if not maybe at the very, very beginning. Though one of the reasons I decided to make guides is that the few guides I watched, they were always a bit underwhelming for me. Like, I never had the necessary details to make, to follow them properly. Or they were including stuff without explaining. So the idea to make unedited guides came from that, mainly. But yeah, I don't usually watch OI4 content. And I'm not even sure if I would watch my own content as a viewer, as a user. But I do wonder sometimes how it feels, because I never had that chance, how it feels to follow one of my country guides. Because I think it might be pretty satisfying. It's kind of a different thing compared to other stuff. Because the idea is you have a run that is already done and tested. And you need to prove yourself, you know, to see if you can do it or if you can do it better. And that's what I would do, at least when if I were to watch my guides without knowing what I do, I would try the guide myself, following the steps, see if I can outperform the creator, maybe take less casualties, maybe win the war a bit faster, or even if I just can, you know, achieve the same results. Some of my... one day I think I will do a ranking of my guides of how hard they are to follow. Because some of them are very, very easy guides. Like, the Roman Empire guide is super easy. If you follow the strategy, even if you fuck up everything, literally everything, you still... I'll give you the letter. You still win at the end, because Germany will carry you. You just need to do a couple of things in that run. One of which is invading the UK, which is not super easy. But other than that, basically, everything can be done by Germany as well. Some other guides are a bit trickier, a bit more difficult. You need to micro a bit better. I would say the guide with Austria, maybe. Hungary, it's a bit more difficult. In a way, Finland, you still need to manage a war against Germany by yourself, but Finland is OP, so it doesn't count much. What would you say is the hardest guide I made, the hardest one to follow that you tried? I think it should probably be Austria or Hungary. Austria more than Hungary. Because Mexico, maybe Mexico is not super easy. It's not that difficult either. Where? Okay. Did I drink? Yes. Okay, let's see if we die here. This is a place where it's possible to die. Wait, not. This is not the place. It's later, never mind. fucking slugs. Back again. Rixion, what would you say is my most difficult guide to follow? Not difficult to follow because it's complicated. Difficult like technically. The battles are difficult. You need to micro or you need to do something that not anyone can easily do. And also, what's the easiest one? Where the fuck do I need to go? Can I jump without taking damage? Yes. Ah, here. It was here. Right. That suicidal slug just jumped down to death. Oh, Brazil. I completely forgot about Brazil. They often play with many DLCs disabled, and I have to compensate. Most hard for me was Roman of Poland. Also Roman of Poland, true. But did you try the Austria one? Because I still think the Austria is the most difficult one. I don't know, because Brazil... Okay, yeah, Brazil you need to micro a bit against Argentina, maybe. After that, it's fairly easy, though. And Roman of Poland, true, you fight the USSR and Germany, but you fight them like one by one. But yeah, it's a fair point, though. The Roman of Poland is maybe not the easiest. The part where you have to fight the Axis with 9-4 sucked for me at first. Argentina, yeah, the Argentina part sucks. That one I understand. Wait, when did I use 9-4 recently? Oh, Finland. but with Mountaineers. Maybe if I had to do Brazil again, I would do it with Mountaineers this time. But Austria is more difficult because in Austria, with the Austria one, you need to... You get everything hard. You don't have the air superiority. You need to fight a pretty strong Axis. You're not as good as... yeah, you're definitely not as strong as Hungary. The Mountaineers are good, yeah. But it's more like an addition to my guides more recently, when I started using them more. It's not like something you cannot do with Brazil. It's just that I wasn't doing them with Brazil. But you can. As long as you give up on superior firepower. For Mountaineers, you do need... it's very, very important, if you don't cheese, which I don't. It's very important that you get the tip of the spear spirit from Grand Battles 1. Otherwise, you can never get enough. I'm doing... no, we don't need to kill all of these things, so let's just go for the boss. Now, this one should be an easy boss, but you can still fuck it up. No problem. Let's see, though, because we have the bubble now, and I even remembered to use it, which is crazy if you think about it. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, bro, you're not stunning me now. But I'm missing you nonetheless. Ah, you're getting stunned. Yeah, I think it's pretty much GG for you, bro. Bro. Yeah, easy peasy. Now, this is a cool sword that we are not going to use. But it is a cool looking sword. Look at this. It's a Game of Thrones-ish sword. Which does do something cool when you use it. Gives you some cool buffs. It has the same moveset, if I remember correctly. But we're sticking to our greatsword. Oh, you haven't tried Austria yet? Okay, then you can let me know. Brazil and Austria, the hardest. Yeah, that's but Romanov Poland. I would also add Romanov Poland to the list. Have you tried what was it called? Wasn't it Romanov too? Ah no, third Rome, Soviet Union, third Rome, Russia actually. That one you need to go through the Civil War. It's not very difficult, but you do need some micro in there. Alright boys, I think with this we can consider the Weeping Peninsula entirely done. Which is very good. Very good. So now let's go on and pick up the couple of seeds that we left behind. Before we do that, maybe let's go to the... Wasn't there a fast way to go here? Well, to here and see if we can upgrade the weapon a bit more. Then we're almost at the end of the stream. I want to make this series a bit shorter in terms of streaming time.
You've time to let the great anchor until it will tragic across the far. But the great so
Can like focus on completing an area every time we go for one episode.
And I will defend.
Or we can just stay here and talk to this lady forever.
The chill tainted hands. The great harness in the academic Godric the run.
Roman Empire, Italy is definitely the easiest. Fascist UK is not difficult. The problem is the initial setup is so insanely annoying with that guide. Did we kill the guy here? Oh, we did kill the guy here. Ah, this guy is here now. Yeah,
I apologize.
I think he will give me something.
Well done. Something to mark.
This is something that you never want to pick up when you do PvP because it will destroy your rating. So it's a +8 weapon. When you do PvP, it's very important that you don't upgrade your weapons, otherwise you will match with higher level people. So, especially if you want to smurf. So if you by accident talk to that guy, you're fucked.
Those of a chat on them wet.
Oh, we can upgrade the weapon. Nice. Very nice. Now, we only need one more for another upgrade. Which I'm pretty sure we can get. Elden Ring is a very cool game.
She has it. I saw in her eyes.
You know what? I would like to upgrade the weapon though. So let me see if I can get it. So we need a smithing stone 2. Let's see if we can get it from this guy here. I think he had one.
But unusual this.
Perfect. He does. I'll actually buy both of them and I will sell him some shit here. Like this stuff here, this stuff here, this stuff here. Let's buy a bit more, like all of them. And then... yeah, safe journey, thank you. Upgrade. Third Rome, cool. The hardest was Civil War. I felt sorry for the Tsar. This is my second favorite portrait of the leader of the country right after von Mackensen. The third Rome run was quite fun. But Finland, guys, you all played Finland? No, Rixion, you haven't played my... You're not a member. You cheap bastard. You pay taxes, but you don't pay for my membership. So you haven't tried that yet. Oh, with more smiting stones, we could upgrade it even more here. Now, the question is, in terms of Ashes of War, should we make it heavy? Is it better? No. Wait, how can it be double worse? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's keep it standard then. So you haven't, sorry, Ixen, you haven't played as Fascist Finland yet. I mean, not with my full guide at least. Communist Germany was fun, just too chaotic, like very... managing the RNG in that one is a bit crazy. Unaligned Finland, yeah, but you need to see the power of Fascist Finland, because nothing can compare. Okay, guys, this is one of the most annoying places in the game, in the early game at least. And the boss is also one of the most annoying, so... let's see how it goes. Where is it? Oh, it's coming already. Fuck. Okay. I know there is a way to kill that thing, but I never really found out how to kill it. Is it coming here? Oh shit. No. Wrong time. Let's go. What a fucking nightmare this place is. I mean, all of the heroes' graves, like this one, are absolutely terrible. I'm fucked. Okay. Am I completely fucked? No. That fucking piece of shit. Burning 2 flasks for that wasn't great. Can't remember where. Was it up or down? I think it was down. Wait, where did it go? Up. Okay. No, it's going down. Okay. I think we can make it. That was close. And this guy is annoying, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Ah. Okay. So I went the wrong way, which is not very good news. Yeah, this word is big, but wait until you see my hammer. My hammer is bigger. Not longer though. Sword is longer. The place is annoying, and the boss at the end is even more annoying. Although, like the last time I did this with a low level character, I mastered those things. I became so good at doing them. But that was a while ago. So I seriously doubt that would be the case now. Oh, what's up? Can we go now? Is that a good idea? Is this a terrible idea? Where is the place? That was very close. Very close. Well, good news. Good news is we made it to the end. Bad news is the thing in here is going to rape me, most likely. Fuck my life. Okay, okay. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. No, okay, it's not good. Ah, fuck. This was a massive fuck up. I don't know if I can save this. Come on, give me the sucker. Yeah. Oh, big fuck up. Woo! Woo! Not bad. Not bad. What are you guys talking about here? I missed 2 seconds. What the fuck? Disaster save. Oh, it's funny thing here. Yes, yes, it's my privilege only to use insults. Okay. Didn't expect to do this first try, especially without flasks. We even saved one. Look at this. Looks easy now. I mean, it didn't look very difficult, but I don't look like Zelensky, by the way. Big brain skills. Come on. Don't look like Zelensky. Although I do have a t-shirt that looks a bit like his green, and I sometimes wear it on purpose. It looks a bit like his green one that he always wears for all occasions. Okay, now new flasks. That's good news. And now we have to do one more of these things. The problem is I can't exactly remember where, so it may take a little bit to find it. It's somewhere in here. Maybe in there. Let's see. There should be a door somewhere locked with the key that we used before. Is it here? No. Ooh. Could be somewhere in here, I think. no, wait. There was a series of jumps. Need to jump down. Here there is the elevator. Hey, Elite Sports. What's up? We're doing pretty good, actually. Elden Ring is going very well. So far, only one... I think I only died at one boss. Well, the final boss of this area, I died once. The first attempt. And then I only died to the fucking bird today. Okay, this might be the door that we need to open, but I can't remember where to open it from. I keep going to this freaking elevator. Oh, wait, maybe... Okay, wait a sec. Maybe it was in here. No. Ah, fuck, where was it? Let's try to go backwards from here. Have you played Elden Ring a lot? How many hours do you have? This I can tell you quite easily, but yeah, fair bit. I have about 600 hours in Elden Ring. $1,200? Yeah, that's a lot. Before Elden Ring, I also played quite a bit of Dark Souls 3. The other ones, not that much. 600, yeah. But a lot of PvP too, huh? No, the game, I would say you finish it in, what? The first time, if you do it calmly and explore everything, maybe around 100 hours? Bloodborne, I couldn't play it. They never made it for PC. I don't have a PS5 or 4 or whatever. The last PlayStation I had was a PlayStation 2. I had the PlayStation 1. When I was a little kid, I remember playing with the PS1. Nothing opens from this side, but how do I open them? Oh, is it here? No. I don't think so, but I might do it anyway. No, that's where we need to go. Yeah, that's where we need to go. So there seems to be a way to go from there. Does it mean from up there, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to go to that boss, but I cannot find a way. If you know the way, please tell me. Is it here? No, it's just a painting. Oh, fuck! I didn't know the guy could fit in here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Maybe up there? Let's go this way. You have to jump from the ledge. So yeah, I'm looking for that underground boss and I can never remember the way to go there. Is it better to go from here, guys, or should I just teleport to the other Grace? Is it here? This looks promising. Maybe. Maybe not. It doesn't seem to be here. This is the way. Yeah, this is not the way. No, this is the way to the entrance, right? The other way to the entrance. Speaking of which, I just remembered that I didn't defeat the guy. I'm going to die. Oh no. There is... let me see if I can get one jump on these things without breaking them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't go there, which I wanted to. There is also a grace there, but here I will definitely die. So, is there a better way? Yeah, here. Wait, what about... Why is this a ghost door? It's very confusing. The Crucible Knight I already fought. He's dead. Was it in that area? Fuck. That piece of shit shot me. Do I have something to throw at him? No. Okay. Let me get the grace if I remember correctly, because I may be wrong, but no. Don't do this. There should be a grace in there. Though I didn't kill these guys, so this may be a bit problematic at some point. Dying now with 22,000 souls would not be a great idea, would it? And there is the doggo coming too. There was a grace here, right? Yes, there is. Okay. Thank God. Let me level up. Let me kill the doggo. Yeah, I think it's time to be going up with strength a little bit. Need more damage. Doggo. Doggo. Come on. Okay. And what was in here? There are two giants and a teleporter. And I can't remember where the teleporter took you. Not where I want to go, specifically, but I'll still do it. Let me fix the shot a second. Okay, now wait, I'm missing an item here. True. Am I level 42 already? That's pretty high level, actually. I don't need to kill these guys, I don't know why I'm doing it. It takes forever. Maybe they gave a lot of experience though. Let's see. Yeah, I tried to jump it. Guess that doesn't work. Throw the arrow at him, come on. Do it. It did work though. Was it a lot? Yeah, it's a decent amount of experience, so it's okay to kill them. I am indeed level 42. Already too high for PvP. Low level PvP is best done at level 30. Or level 40 maybe I was doing. I think I was doing level 40. Yeah, I think I was doing maybe 40 plus 4 last time. So our weapon is too upgraded to do PvP. If we have any decent weapon arts, I might do the PvP invasions for White Mask. I did already defeat Godric. I just came here to get the ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah, I never used them. I don't even know why I came here, but I don't usually use this stuff. I don't think I'm going to use it in general, but just wait, where was it? Guys, I forgot literally everything. In any case, if I wanted to use it, how did you activate it? You just oh, you need to equip it, right? And then you use the rune arc. But how do you equip it? It's not here. I think I never opened the item crafting so far. That's how much I love it. Ah, it's at the grace. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so let me see. Is this the right way to go there? To go to the ulcerated tree spirit? Do you remember? Is it from here? Maybe back here and then up. Well, let me see the rune first. Great runes. Yeah, true. Yeah, well, equip it, but I'll still not use it. So one option would be to go from up here. Is that the place? Like somewhere from here. Maybe down there. He kicked me. Piece of shit kicked me. Tell me if this is the way before I jump down for nothing. I mean, there is definitely... Yeah, it could be here, right? No? There is an item here, though. Bush petals or paintings and then a lot of messages. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'll get this item, then I'll... I won't die here, right? No. This is fine. What's this place? It's not far from that area, though. Here there should be one of the doors that I couldn't open. I think. there might be a chance to get there from here though. Let me try. Of course the fucking bird. Oh my god, I would get murdered by a bird. Because I cannot hit him. God, fuck. That's the way. That's the door. Right? It is, I think. Can I get there without dying from here though? This was definitely not the way to get here. But we did get here in the end, so that's fine. Should be the right place. No, maybe not. Oh yes. There is this guy. This guy. Now the wet blade is actually important. No, it's down there that I need to go. It's not here. I mean, the Great Runes, yeah, it's not bad, but you need to use the Rune Arc every time you die, so it's a bit annoying. Okay, so this was not the way. Then back to where you said, so where the dog is, and there is the painting, which was in this direction. Hello, people. Be chill. Be cool. Everything is fine. Which was here. Wasn't it? Here. So here is the painting thing. Better watch a video or I will never find it. Or maybe I will die. No, it's there. Maybe it's there. Okay. Here to the right then. Here. No. Here I die. Fuck, where is it? Or do I not die? Maybe I don't die. I don't die. There should be another way to come here without taking damage, but this is fine. This is good enough for me. Now here are the rats, and then after the rats there is the ulcerated thing. Come on. Big rat, big rat. Decent spell for certain builds in PvP more than in PvE. Okay. Are we ready for this? Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Fuck. That's not cool. loading already. Get fucked. Easy. Okay, all good. Do you know here lies the portion of to switch? Godwin, his face can be found if you finish Fear Deathbed companion quest and fight the dragon at the end. I did all of the quests in my first playthrough, including that one, but I didn't remember that part. So you need to do you come back here in that quest line? It's very well possible that I did. I just forgot. You know, you can do all of the endings if you continue all of the quests before defeating the fire giant. And then the only ending that is incompatible with the other ones is actually the frenzied flame one. All of the other ones you can get in one playthrough. I mean, of course you need to pick one after the final boss, but you don't come here again. Okay. I'm going up this ladder, but because maybe there is a door to open. But we are done. We completely cleared this area too. So we're completely done with the first two areas, Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. And this is a very long ladder, like very, very long. I remember some PvP on this ladder. You know, PvP on ladders is kind of funny. Ah, this is where I was going. Okay, when I jumped from the tree. In any case, very good job, all done in here. Now, we will just get to the map in... Is this place called Limgrave or not? Let's find out first. No, Liurnia, what am I talking about? Okay, we'll take the map in Liurnia. What time is it? Well, I have 10 minutes left available for the stream. So maybe we can do one more boss. If there is a fast one to do in here, we can do it. But not...
well, you're a true my name, presuming you only...
Yeah, we'll never use these spells, but I will learn them anyway.
For learning
we are a bit over leveled. Otherwise, if I never spend runes on anything, so we're not dying much, we're not losing runes. Don't want to be excessively over leveled, ideally. In here, there is another stupid night bird that will be incredibly annoying. And what's there? A dragon, which is also annoying. What's a non-annoying boss that we can do here quickly? Beautiful area, by the way. Sometimes gives a few issues with frame rate, but beautiful area. I'm not going to heal anyway. Need more stamina. Let's get the map. So... Why can I not open the freaking map? Okay.
You're surprised no matter why, don't. Oh, but don't.
We could, yeah, we could get... Actually, I need this stuff. Nah, the cookbook, we can ignore them. Yeah, I hate that stupid bird. Okay, let's finish with the bird. That's an annoying boss to fight, actually. So I will fight that bird. Let me see if there is anything else in here that could be interesting to fight. Any boss that I may have missed. So this guy is easy. This is let me see if I can show you this. What I'm doing now. Now I need to add. Give me a second. Can I copy and paste it here? Duplicate. Give me a second, boys. I'm trying to show you the map that I'm using. Here. Oh yeah, perfect. So this is what I'm looking at. Why am I no longer on screen though? I shouldn't disappear. Because this should be below this, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it is in the right place. Okay. So I'm looking at this map, looking at the bosses here that we can do. This one is a joke. This one, nah, not really interesting. No. The night cavalry, nah, no. And this one is much later. So this is the annoying death bird. This is the dragon. So we could do those two, I think. This is much later. And in here, of course, there is the whole Raya Lucaria Academy that we're not going to do today. Takes too long. Wait, there is another death bird in here? There is two of them? Ah, there is two of them. This is the more annoying one. Oh, this guy is scary as fuck. This is a bit later though. And there is that area there. Well, this is stuff. Yeah, let's do both the death birds and the dragon. If it doesn't take too long, we only have a few minutes. So let's see how many times I wipe to them. There should be another map though. What is the other map? Well, I'll just go in there. And see, the problem is I'm decently good at fighting the ulcerated tree spirit. I suck with those birds. Those birds are so annoying. I always miss them. It's already night, so the bird might very well come at us. Oh, fuck! Yeah, good that you reminded me. Yeah, let's take the grace in here. Here there is a super annoying enemy. Oh my god. Let me show you the super annoying enemy who's here. It's one that respawns. It's not even a boss. You don't need to kill him. He's crazy. This guy is stronger than most bosses. I don't remember exactly where he was, but somewhere in here. Yeah, this guy. Oh, this guy is strong. I should have charged him because... No, not this guy. Where is he? No, wait a second. Never mind. This guy, probably. No. Where is he? He should be here. See, people died here. They clearly died because of that thing, not because of these guys. Where is it? There we go. This fucker is crazy. Oh, but he's fairly weak now. He's strong because he keeps attacking, but if you get him first, then he's not. Didn't seem that scary, but trust me, it deals a lot of damage. If you don't kill him fast, you're in big trouble. You're talking about the bird, eh? Yeah, against the bird, yeah. The camera sucks. I would like to get the second half of the map. Otherwise, I can remember exactly where the bird is. Okay, here there is another Grace. And there is Patches. Look at him. Lovely Patches.
Oh, it's me. I'm still in. Now I might. Patches input.
Patches, actually, I need these.
Cheers for that.
No, let me exhaust the dialogues here.
By the way, she's a stray. Not that it rings your bell.
And also,
Have you ever seen
here
the
is something
clock that
important which I
gets
probably
its
should do
trim
now.
so right it'll chuck. Oh yeah, there's a savant.
I hope I didn't. Wait. Yeah. Okay. That's. What? Where's my horse? I couldn't find my horse in my pocket. Where is the Marika's Teats guy? Forgot his name. I just remember he said Marika's Teats. Okay, the map is here. Let's get the map before I go crazy. Here and there near that spammy flower. Oh, there was a teleporter in here. You might be right. I think the bird was close to the map, actually. This would be the giant swampy area that From Software always From Soft always inserts in all my games, but it's not a bad swamp, at least this one. Okay. True, but the lobsters were on this side more, right? So the guy that I'm looking for is somewhere on the left side. The dragon is here. That I know for sure. And the guy is somewhere. Oh, there is the lobster. Miyazaki must have hated lobsters. You know, we have a little aquarium here at home, and we have shrimps inside. And I always think about this one when I see them. Ah, here we go. Here is Marika's Teats.
What are you trying to start some? What are you trying to start? Piss off.
Oh, wait, I need to talk to the lady first, though. Okay. Where was the lady? The lady is somewhere like here, I think. Well, there goes my 10 minutes. Okay, let's extend it a bit more since the first part. Oh! Speak of the devil. Wait a sec. I need to drink my flask. Okay, that's the wrong key. That's why I wasn't drinking the flask. Yeah, there goes my bubble. Fuck, he roll catches my ass, and I'm using the wrong flasks. Such a bad start to this fight. Okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Only roll catches. Constant roll catches. God damn it, the timing is crazy of this motherfucker. Okay. Oh, fuck. I also completely forgot the moveset. I think we're fucked. I'll never dodge him. That's it. This is the only thing I can dodge. GG. GG. Next time. Better luck. The camera, but it's the timing of the moves that is very, very annoying. And it's also difficult to hit because he keeps moving that stupid head around. Okay. Today we only die to this stupid piece of shit, and there is no way around it. The next one is even harder. The dragon is a bit annoying, but the bird is harder. GG. Wait, plenty of shrimps here, but why was I coming here? There is nothing here other than the shrimps. So I put the fucking wrong icon here. It's 3 that I need to go for. Hello, shrimp. That bird is so much easier when you're playing as a mage. So much easier. You spam with the meteorite stuff, and you destroy him. But since he's undead, it would actually be also good for a faith build, which is what we're going for. But we don't have it yet. For now, we're a pure strength build. Because earlier in the game, it's better to be pure strength. It's better to go faith later. Why the? Where is the fucking bird?
Hello. Hello. Please.
Hello.
Hello, it's rather my mistress. But I was a... Could I ask you that thug only if you've... Oh, what a bless. The thug should please. The thug should please. The thug please.
Yeah. I need to get her necklace back. This guy here. But in the meantime, we lost the bird. No, the bird is here. I see blood. Must be the bird. Fuck, why do I keep it on the wrong... Okay, let's not do the same exact thing that we did before, shall we? I swear I dodged it. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. And I'm so dead. Come on! This is the easy one, that's the problem. Almost got everything. But now, no. Oh. Not a very cool fight, but I'll take it. Yeah, but now we need to do the difficult one. This was the easy one. Difficult one deals a lot more damage and does some shit on the ground. Do you think you could benefit from community testers to push out Toy 4 guides faster? And what is the next one? Yeah, so testing them, testing the strategies could help indeed. And as you know, you can see the guides. If you're a tier 2 member of the channel, you can always see the guides I'm working on. It's work in progress. So for example, right now you can see 2 of them with work in progress. It's going to be the historical Soviet Union one, which I started today. And you can check some about it, some part of it at the beginning of... why can I not buy the shrimps from him? At the beginning of this stream, I was actually playing with that, so you can check it. Yeah, you can go over it, and you can let me know on Discord if everything went smoothly or what didn't work out, and so on. And the other one is the Ottoman Empire one that we are working on currently, and we will do it live on Sunday. So our next live is about that. Although pushing them out faster, I don't think so, because it still takes a long time for me to make them. So yeah, not more than one per month, I think. Until for that, the only thing is I need to earn enough money from YouTube to be my only occupation. Like right now is more or less half of my like it used to be a secondary source of income. Now I would say it's about 50%. Maybe a bit less in terms of money, but 50% in terms of time. If it ever becomes the main occupation, or better, the only occupation, then I can work more on it. Although, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm not unhappy with the way it's going now. And I also think I'll get a few of these. These things are pretty nice.
All right, well, but it ain't mine anyway. Lucky she ain't that.
If it grows too much, then I may not be able to keep up with it. And also, I was mentioning this earlier to some of you. I don't want to work too hard on the country guides, like spend every week doing that, because I feel like I will get burned out with OI4, and then it will be worse than anything else. So I need to keep a good balance, or it will become stressful, too stressful. Thank you, man. I'm humble, and I don't think my videos are the best. There is a lot of work to do in terms of editing. The thumbnails are so. The many things about my guides are not as optimized as maybe the top creators from that point of view. But from the point of view of the strategy, I do check the competition. I check the big creators in the OI4 community. And I have to agree with you, nothing is as optimized in terms of strategy, steps detailed from all of the steps. Like most of the guides from other creators, they just try the run, they see something that works and they go for it. But my guides, I test them over and over and over again until I'm 100% confident that they work. And that makes them usually a bit more consistent and better than some of the other creators' ones. My videos, you can see, if you check some of my older videos, you can see that I improved a lot. But it takes time, you know, every video is a bit better. I optimize some little things about the description, some little things about the editing. If you check the last Navy guide I made together with Hammo Time, this other creator, you can see that in his part of the video, he added those little things like, you know, there is a little sound when he switches or he highlights something and a red circle appears. It's just little things, but it shows that he dedicated a bit more time than me to the editing part of the run of the video. I think the other bird should be somewhere around here. So that part I still lack a bit because I concentrate my time on other aspects of the game, not so much on the editing. Okay, I see blood stains, so I would expect the death bird to be here. Ready, guys, for round number 2? But this is a motherfucker one. Can you please not miss every single one? That's the most annoying thing about these stupid birds, is I cannot fucking hit him. Yeah, well. GG. Fucking birds. Technically, against these birds, I wouldn't use this weapon art. So that's the thing. Why I say that this build is good is because it would have an answer to everything, including this. But I don't have the answer yet, I think, unless this works. I need to give it a look. Data. What's more? 211 plus 87 or 190 plus 108? This is 21 less. It's basically the exact same, I would say. But maybe Sacred is better in any case. Let me try this weapon art and see if it can be a way to do it. I think it could be a way to do it. So let's give it a look. Thank you, guys. I mean, your comments are really helpful. When I started YouTube, I wanted it to work, but I had absolutely no idea. I never had any experience with editing, recording, and anything like that. I mean, live streams, what we're doing now is something completely new that we started doing this year out of nowhere. The webcam appearing on camera, speaking live in a language which is not mine. So a lot of stuff that is a bit of a challenge. I would say a fun one overall. I mean, it was this YouTube experience is a fun one. And while I would like it to become my main and maybe only occupation, YouTube is a bit scary too, because I see some creators sometimes vanishing. You know, some very successful ones that then completely disappear from the scene. So it's probably not the most stable job. It's a bit volatile. Now though, speaking of volatile, let's make these stupid fucks stop flying. Oh, I like this. I don't like this very much, but I like the previous one. We may lack mana, maybe. Oh fuck, not that thing. Yeah, this was not a good idea. This, I will admit, was not a good idea. But you saw the weapon art, it was a good change. The weapon art was a good idea. Now let's not fuck it up. We got it. And this is not the best weapon art. There is a better one, which we don't have yet. A better one that we don't have yet, but that we may be able to get, though. Let me just very quickly check. But what was it called? One second. I just need to... No, it's... I need to look. Elden Ring weapon arts. And it is skills. Give me the weapon arts. Was it a skill? Ashes of War. I guess it's an Ash of War. And we need it to be by type. Okay, one second. It's a sacred one. It's I think it's Golden Land. The one I want is called Golden Land. Where do you get it? Let me see. Deeper Depths. Okay, no, that's quite late. So that's not going to happen. We are going to have to do it with this one. But to deal with dragons and to deal with enemies like this one, this weapon art is amazing. Because it basically turns us into a mage. Now though, let's get it done because I wanted to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. And now of course I'm not going to end the stream until this fucking bird is dead. There's no way I do that. Painful. I'm fucked. I need to be a bit more patient, I think, here. They still hit me. What's the range on this thing? Not enough. If he stopped for 1 second, crazy. That's bad. That looks bad. That's bad. Ah. Get fucked. Get fucked. Listen. Get fucked. Finally. Okay. Okay. Now. You know what I needed to do? I needed not to pick up my souls. I needed the tension of knowing that I would lose those souls if I died one more time. That's what I needed. Okay, now the dragon and we are done for today. So dragon is there. Do we have another grace in the area? That would be cool. Yeah, there is one. Okay, so I'll take the Grace, do the Dragon, and stop. For the Dragon, I'm wondering if this could be a good weapon art, or we should go back to Lion's Claw. Technically, having some range is good on dragons too, but the problem is probably the damage is going to be bad, because this enemy was weak to Sacred. Dragon is not going to be weak to Sacred. In general, I would say that dragons and enemies like this one, like the Deathbird, are the worst kind of enemies for the pure strength builds. Whenever you feel like you lack the range or the speed, that's where strength suffers a little bit. Okay, can we level up? I think we can. Okay, let's give it... I mean, I may be tempted to go up with Faith a bit earlier, but I honestly think it's better to go full strength first. At least until like 40 strength. And then, only then invest in Faith. First of all, let's see the damage with this weapon art on the dragon. Let's get an idea. Yeah, camera management can be a problem against some of these bosses for sure. Nah, the damage is garbage. I mean, the normal damage is not bad. But I think it would be better with the other. Maybe we go with jump attacks, it's fine. I think I would have more damage with the... with the pure strength version right now. Oh, the stagger is nice. Don't think we can get to the head. No, can't because we are stuck in this stupid place. Can you move your ass? The damage! Damage is insane. Can only get hit like twice and then dead. Ooh, that's bad. No, that's worse. Oof. What was that? Got. Okay. Now, how do I... Okay. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I should have done a bit earlier too. Where are you going? Yep. The bubble. Bubble saved me. That's bad. Against dragons, I would not use this this weapon art. I would not use. I would use the other one, which is very good. So strength has some good options. Strength fate has some good options, even against dragons, but not not this early. So let's try with the lion's claw. And yeah, I think we start benefiting from strength more, from heavy more than standard. Was going alright. Unfortunately, I couldn't hit him in the head, and maybe I should take this stuff before I start the fight. Fucking impossible to get to his fucking head. Okay, what I'm not doing very well is the stamina management. So we need to play a bit better. Not looking super good, I'll be honest. That's better. So instead of trying to go to the fucking head and targeting butterflies, just going to smash him. Initially it was a good idea. Run. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Need to suffer until the last hit. Okay. Okay. All good. Today not the smoothest fights, but it's fine. I mean, these are fairly challenging bosses, I would say, for the early game. The regular ones we destroyed. These ones are a bit annoying for our build. Well, in any case, we did a bit more than what I planned. So the next time we'll continue from here. We already explored part of this map, which is not bad. Let me see your last question. Sorry if I missed it, but what do you think of Graveyard of Empires after the very few war patches? No, I'm sorry guys, but Graveyard of Empires for me is just a failure, and I don't think it can be saved. The problem is people complained about Arms Against Tyranny or Trial of Allegiance being OP, the new countries being OP. And they overdid it in Graveyard of Empires. The countries suck. All of them suck. I mean, it's possible with the East India Company, but it's more of a meme path. It's possible to become powerful. And that's pretty much it. Of course, it's possible to succeed with the other ones, but they just suck when compared to some of the other countries. They are not fun. Last time in the stream I showed you the difference between India, Azad Hind path. You get about 14 total factories in 1938. At the same time, with fascist Finland, I had 104. It's just bad, and I don't think that can be fixed. Also, I think they messed up pretty bad with and the patches are trying to fix little issues, but they messed up pretty bad. And the game was particularly buggy too, so now they need to fix that to get back to even the state of the game before Graveyard of Empires. Alright guys, but it's pretty late. The stream was already a bit longer than I expected. It's my fault because I started with Hearts of Iron instead of going directly for Elden Ring. So that's why it's a bit later than I planned. In any case, thank you for staying with me. It was nice chatting with you guys. Not many people are going to watch the Elden Ring lives. But if it's active like this, and we can chat a bit, I mean, I have fun playing Elden Ring, so that's why I do it. Even if it doesn't get the great views that Hearts of Iron streams can get. Speaking of Hearts of Iron, make sure not to miss the stream in a couple of days with the Ottoman Empire. I'm hoping the guide is not ready, but I'm hoping we will get some action there. So some wars. It should be fun. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next video, in the next live. Next video tomorrow night, by the way, for no members, Finland, and then the live. Thank you again. Bye-bye.